What's up, this is Square2448 with a SpinTires video, and today we'll be mudding with this Ram 1500 lifted in a Ford F150. So let's start up the Dodge here. We'll first do a few modifications, and we're on this brand new map that has a lot of mud pits all around. So this will be very interesting. Let's see if there's any modifications we can do. Looks like there is none, and they are all installed. So we'll pull out here. We do have to go over a pretty narrow bridge, but what I did notice about when I was test driving this truck is it has a lot of speed and overall a lot of power. So we need to make it across this bridge very safely without driving too fast, and we do not want to get one of the wheels kind of falling off. So we'll kind of stay in this view, making sure we were actually going a little too fast over this bridge, but we are maintaining control, which is good. And if you guys do have any cool video ideas in SpinTires for me, let me know down below in the comments. But this Dodge has a lot of torque, I've been noticing, and it just wants to get up and it wants to go, which is pretty cool. But we will be going through one of many mud pits around this map right now, and a few of these are very deep. So take a look at this. It's just up to the window line almost of the cabs, and we are only on like the side part. The full bed is almost submerged, and this truck, you guys can see it's going right through it like there is nothing there. And I think what also has to help this truck is the lift on it, because that's a pretty large lift pit with some very large, looks like fuel wheels, which look pretty cool. So we'll kind of go through this one. I do not want to avoid it, but let's see how deep this one is. We should have avoided this because we are almost going to lose this truck. We can't even see the truck, guys. Where is the truck? Is it coming, or are we going to lose it? It's coming back, guys. This is a little scary, bringing this really nice looking Dodge through a very, very deep puddle, just as deep as the entire truck, which means that we might not be able to go through that in the F150 because that does not have a lift on it. But I really do like to do these modding and mudding videos here in SpinTires because these are a lot of fun, and mudding in general is pretty cool with all the mud flying, and especially using different trucks like this one. So we're going to continue. Look at that, almost crashing into a tree just because of how much power this truck has. But we'll kind of continue down here, and there should be more mud. Wow, look at all this mud. That is a lot of mud that we are kind of getting ourselves into, but we'll kind of go up this trail, and I think once we find a good spot, we'll kind of call it a day for this Dodge. But I really do like the red color on it. It makes this truck stand out pretty well. But we are now at this wheel cam. This thing looks pretty cool. Where are we, guys? We just kind of went down this trail that doesn't really seem to have anything else on it. We'll kind of see if we could get some traction. The wheels are sliding, and we're just kind of making our own trail at the moment. But let's see. Whoa, look at that. Almost into the tree we go, but we made it to this building, guys. That's pretty cool. We made it all the way over here. Wow, guys, we made it. So I think we'll kind of turn this vehicle off, and we'll put the e-brake on. We'll switch over to the F150 and take a look at that. That's a pretty far distance we went. Now this is like an 05-06 F150 with a very small lift kit and custom wheels on it. It's not as powerful as the other one, but we'll put some new wheels on it and we'll take a look. So it looks like we could get like a roll bar in the back. That actually looks pretty cool with those on it. But we'll get started. This is a crew cab, and this thing looks pretty cool. It is a little bit slower, but it is, I really do like driving the Fords. Wow, sideways around that turn. We'll get back to this camera view, making sure we do not fall in that area, because if we do, we will probably damage the undercarriage of this truck. But we are at some very dangerous speeds, causing a lot of damage to this truck, going up in the air and almost rolling over right there. So we just about rolled over, which isn't that good, but we'll continue to drive through here. The mud is flying and everything like that. And I think that this water over here is just a little too dangerous for us. We do have to just be very careful, and it looks like the F-150 is struggling to get through. But like I was saying earlier, this truck does not have that large of a lift, and the engine will be getting submerged a lot more than if it would with that Dodge. But I really do like modding, and mudding in SpinTires. We've been doing a lot of farming sim modding videos. If you guys haven't checked those out, I really hope you guys do, because those were pretty awesome trucks. But mudding in general is a lot of fun, and I would like to thank you all for the continued support. And I'm surprised we actually did not go through the deep section but we are causing a lot of damage to the engine, which is not good, because usually when engines are submerged for a very long time, they just do not work, and if they do, they need a lot of work done. So looks like, guys, we are stuck. Take a look at that. We are getting ourselves out from getting unstuck, which is good, and that's good that we got ourselves unstuck, because I would like to continue down this trail and see what else we have. And if you guys do have any cool video ideas for me, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open to feedback, and especially what types of vehicles should we use. I would like to get some of the newer vehicles, so I will look for some, maybe like a 2017 Ram, 2017 GMC, maybe even look for like a Denali, something really expensive that looks really cool, and kind of go with that. But I think we'll probably call it a day once we get to the open area, and then we'll catch you back next week for another SpinTires video every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope you guys enjoyed today's SpinTires video mudding with this F150 in the lifted 1500 Dodge. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.